the home of Australia's prettiest titties. Where the fuck you at?
Hey yo, if you don't know what the fuck this is, get the fuck off my YouTube channel. Perth City Battles, make some noise! We're about to get into a dope fucking battle. To the left of me, the motherfucker Freethought. And on the right, Cable! We done the coin flip, and I believe Cable is going first. When you're ready, man.
Okay. I woke up this morning, had a spliff. He woke up this morning, had a stiff, and wanked over his favourite save video of some fat bitch rubbing her clit on a cat stick. He then came into a sandwich to which he became sexually attracted, pulled his pants down, stuck his dick in between the bread and rammed it. You got a fetish for that shit. I got a fetish for winning battles and getting hat tricks, because 3 to none is easy converse and a freaky punk that reeks, so calm your fucking faggot. Yo, you're the rare case of the retarded seaman that won the race. I think you're better suited to drum and bass, because when you rap you bounce all over the place like a drunken ape. You think you're bad because you bunked the train. Cunt, your cranium is hollow. You're the cunt that your mum should have swallowed. She's ashamed because all you do is masturbate like no tomorrow. Over Bono from YouTube. From YouTube. But you fucking homo, you know it's a present when I flow this. Your entire presence is atrocious. You're entirely hopeless. Don't know if you know this, but I don't crumble or crack, man. I'm pretty much the whole crisp. You're at the bottom of the bag in the bin with the old bits.
Time! 1 minute on Freethought when he's ready.
See, I'm gonna put on my impression, and for that I gotta thank ya. Why the fuck am I even here battling this wanker? After this is over, it'll be proven you can't stand me. I'll maintain composure while you're losing this hand, see? I'll spit venom like a cobra. Fuck what you're choosing to brand me. This is over, just listen as I abuse this plan B. See, half of your kind complain we're getting called upon. So Australia made it legal. Now listen to this rhyme, I'll maintain and drop this bomb, so consider yourself a failure to your people. I'ma slam you, son. You know that I gotta have it. Go and stand in the sun. We'll turn the colour of pomegranate. To come, yeah, that's right, you're a proper faggot. I'll tackle this cunt like in AFL, so fuck you, sock and maggot. This is exactly how shit is done in the West. My rhymes are the best, I'm providing the rest while you're tired and stressed. I'm spitting this quick, ripping this kid, and just showing the people that he's shitting some bricks. Oh, yeah. That's it.
Time! Round of applause, please. 1 minute when you're ready, bro.
You're so ugly. You should consider yourself lucky that you don't got big ass buck teeth and look like Bugs Bunny. Yo, you can't stomach this, bro, because I'm coming with this sick flow. Something that you kind of quit now, because your fucking shit sucking dick could be the blame for some of it, though. Because your jaw's fucked in it, you've copped the cock card over the past, and now whenever you're rapping, it's always getting jarred. This fag's gonna get smoked like tar. You'll never get on par with my caliber. You better sit down, because you never stood a chance. I'm too advanced for this definite degenerate. His frail feelings are delicate, he's incredibly desperate. He's the type to pick grass off the green and pack it to try celibate. And he wonders why he's still penniless. Nevertheless, I'm majestic, cables electric, I speak force. You ain't got no game, you're a weak sport. Chatting cheap talk, for that you'll get burnt like a weak stalk. Shallow man with many deep flaws, him in a beast raw. Blow the scene like C4, you blow wieners like 300-400 times a day. You fucking hell, Freethought.
Time. When you're ready, man.
With these punches, I'm lyrically smashing your face. So get amongst it, or I'm physically bashing your nasal. With how I'm spitting, I'll destroy it. You're bitch trapped and unstable. I could have written this on the toilet and still snapped the fat cable. So listen, I'm the one to take you out for the pleasure. And I'ma spit these fucking freestyles and take it way beyond measure. This is how I'll show you that I've got the skill and I've got the ability to just kill at will. See, my teeth are crooked, but that means that my speech is abstract. This leech is cooking, man. I've seen you sucking over Facebook. I think you need some tan packs. So listen, mate, I'm going to take it way beyond the journey. And what I'm earning, I'll leave this fucking fire beyond you burning. Leave this cunt turning around, spinning in circles, because I'm spitting freestyles that can turn this cunt purple. Man, it's worthful. Just listen how I rip this kid, make him look like a bitch that sits on dick for weeks. Yeah, that's the way I spit this shit and fucking keep it while this cunt just stands there and reeks. or fucking a vermin, a motherfucking spitting urgent, just stand there and look like a person wearing a turban. I might have lost the track, but I'm spitting it off the fact, and I can take this way beyond measure. Listen to the tracks.
Time, give it up!
I ain't numbnuts. I got it summed up. When you was a kid, you got bum fucked by your mum with a toy dump truck, and you loved her so much, but now you're depressed because her butt's the one thing you never cummed up. She's just some cum bucket dumps like there's more fish in the sea other than your mum, cuz. I'm the creative mind you hate to find yourself battling, because you've realised everything you've written's been a waste of time, hasn't it? You can't handle it, I'm hazardous. You need to learn how to diss before you come out with this shit that only you think is sounding sick. Yo, you're so fake, mate, even your brain's made of plastic. You're a gay cunt, a drama queen and a role-playing actress. I know what the fact is. This fag is such a spastic, he sleeps on his blanket and tucks himself under his mattress. Yo, I've already got first place. I never buy no style, never copy no wordplay. All you ever do is just follow the herd, mate. You're fucking dirt brain. Now this ain't primary, but you belong in 3rd grade. If anybody here likes him enough, he'd like high 5 tickets for his next birthday.
Get it in.
Alright. Check it out. See, the way I see it, this cunt is just tired and soft. And listen as I spit this shit and get it right across. Man, I'm taking this cunt to the fucking side, and he's not like a boss, but I'm leaving his cables twisted because he's getting his wires crossed. Man, listen, I'm gonna fucking take you out. This ain't electricity. I'm gonna put you outside because that's where you simply belong, in that vicinity. And I can take you out beyond measure. That's what I'm doing. It's a flavour. I can take you out because I'm the man, person, crazy, and amaze you. Man, get the pictures. I'll be spitting this shit just like a wizard and taking you over, just keeping it exquisite. I don't need to keep it written because this is fucking freestyle. I can take you over and show you I'm a mean child. This cunt's staring at me because he thinks that he's got a one, but I'm the #1 person to leave him lyrically stunned. You're not a physical gun, I'm the one to take you over. It's fucking trivial, son. So listen, get it back as I'll put you to none. Put you to 0, you ain't no fucking hero. I'm gonna take you out and show you like I'm Robert De Niro. Lead a motherfucking mobster movie. I can smoke a doobie and leave this cunt sitting outside in some fucking horror movie.
Judges!
Right, it's big times. Freethought versus Cable. It's kind of weird because I reckon Cable had way better bars, like his multis and everything sort of fit a lot better. Freethought pretty much freestyled. They kind of had the crowd evenly, I thought, throughout the whole thing. But because I reckon Cable had some better bars, even though he's a bit quieter, I could hear him and I thought they were better, so I'm giving it to Cable, but that's my opinion, so what up?
What up? You ready? The other crew. I think it was pretty good. I think Cable needs to be a bit more confident, get his bars out a bit clearer. I thought Freethought took the first 2 with the hits he had, just hit a bit harder than Cable's. But Cable came back incredibly hard at the 3rd and took that, so I'm going to give it 2 to 1 to Freethought.
Yeah, so from Seaside Ward, I'm going to give that one to Cable. He, although he wasn't very confident, and Freethought came a lot more aggressively. It was more just rhymes, but I'm all about content, and Cable definitely took that. So my vote goes to Cable.
Perth City Battles, if you fucking enjoyed that shit, please make some noise. I had a couple of fucking sponsors that we got to shout out for. If you don't know, these motherfuckers are doing big things. All you battle rappers out there, go to battlerap.com. Now what these guys do is give all the statistics on all the battle rappers around the world, and you can see where you're ranked around the world. So these cunts are doing large things. Make sure you check it out. We've got a prize back for the winner today, and that motherfucker is Cable! Battlerap.com.
Where the fuck you at? Welcome to Perth City, it's the home of Australia's prettiest titties. Where the fuck you at?